Yep. The courage to change. The courage to actually change your life. No, actually having enough courage within yourself to make a change, bro. To do something uncomfortable that you've never done before. Something that might be scary. It might be uncertain. I was listening to this audio from like fucking 1950s. It's from Earl Nightingale. I think that's how you say his name. He said that the opposite of courage isn't fear. The opposite of courage is conformity. Conformity. Because when you don't have enough courage to change, to do something out of the ordinary, you conform. You keep doing the same things that you've been doing, and you keep doing the same things that people do around you. Whether that's staying in the 9-to-5 you're at, staying in a job, staying to college, and it's not even about what you're doing. It's about you subconsciously knowing that you want to do something else, you want to do more, and not doing it. Not having the courage to listen to your own mind and just conforming. Staying with what's comfortable. Staying with what you've been doing. Staying the same. And I think it's a lot scarier to stay the same than to do something different. Doing something different is scary. It is. When I first quit my job, that shit was terrifying, man. And it wasn't terrifying to leave it, but it was terrifying to do something new, like doing something online. That shit, it was something I'd never seen. None of my friends have done anything like it. I had to put my faith in people I didn't know and just put in the work, and make something happen. And that was scary to me at the time. I wasn't used to it. So making that decision to do this rather, that's my, I just saw the car I fucking want, Beamer. I think that was an X6 or X4. You guys will see me driving that shit. One of these videos, it will be in a BMW X6. It was scary to do something different at the time, back in February. It was scary. I was learning something new. I was learning sales, online sales, and it was uncomfortable. But it just got to a point where the pain and the fear of staying the same, working the same job another year from then was so fucking scary to me. And just seeing my coworkers do the same shit, it was terrifying. So it was less risky to do something different than to stay the same. And that's something we all got to ask ourselves. What is generally riskier? I mean, as a person in sales, this is what I have to ask people every day, man. I mean, what is riskier? Doing the same thing, staying the same, going down the exact same path that you've been going down? Or is it actually riskier for you to do something different? To have enough courage within yourself to try something different that you know that you're capable of. Deep down, you know that you're capable of it. I mean, everybody around you, everybody that you've seen online, they're no fucking different. Some of them might be more retarded than you, man. They might be dumber than you. They're not smarter. They just actually did something about it. And they learned from what they did. They learned. They adapted. And they weren't afraid to go outside of the normal. They weren't afraid to fail. Because on that journey of changing, on that journey of trying to do something better, more for yourself, for the people around you, you're going to fail. It's a part of learning. And it's a part of growing. But you just have to have enough courage for yourself, for your future self, to make something better, man. To do something different. I don't know where I heard this, but somebody who was very successful, they try to set themselves up for the next day, or they try to set their future selves up for the best life possible every day. So in the present moment, they always try to do something for their future self. Whether it's, the night before, setting their clothes up for the next day, so that when they wake up, they're not scrambling. They're like, oh wow, I did that for myself. I set myself up for a good day. And it's things like that. Like we always gotta just set ourselves up for the future while living in the present. I mean, at some point, man, doing the same shit is just, it's terrifying. I mean, I started this journey for myself in January. That first month I was watching free videos, doing free stuff, learning sales, writing things down, waking up at 5 in the morning. But I didn't really start until, I think it was the 29th of January, where I made a promise to myself. And to be honest, I feel like the last couple months, I haven't stayed true to that. I've been kind of just cruising, not having a direct plan, not having a direct purpose of where I'm going. And I've said it in one of these videos, but it comes with these videos. When I was recording these videos every day, every other day, I knew exactly what I was working towards. I was reminded of it every time I picked up my phone, every time I set it up and just talked to myself. It reminds you of what you're working towards. And it reminds you that you're documenting this journey, that you're on the journey in the first place. And these last couple months, I've been recording, vlogs. But really, these videos where I just talk about my current state, what I'm thinking, that was the core of what I was working towards. And creating these videos for you guys to just show what's actually possible. I'm a normal fucking human being. Shit gets hard. Things don't always go your way, but you keep pushing through, because that's part of life, and you learn to adapt. You learn to overcome things that you thought were impossible to overcome. And you just have enough courage within yourself to believe that no matter fucking what, you're gonna figure this shit out. You're gonna figure this shit out, and you're gonna make it. And you're gonna wake up in your dream life. Have enough courage to change and enjoy the present. Don't make yourself suffer more in your mind than you have to. The current life you have, there's things to be grateful for. But don't forget that you're working towards something better, that you can do more for yourself, for the people around you. I mean, you owe it to yourself. You owe it to them to genuinely try. Because if you have full confidence, if you genuinely try everything in your power, mentally, physically, if you give it all your energy, all your focus, there is literally no reason. It's impossible for you to fail. It is impossible for you to fail 100 times out of 100. I mean, if it doesn't take 100, it might take 1,000 times, but at some point you're gonna fucking win. So believe it, guys. I hope this car ride wasn't too loud. I'm on the highway, but just believe that you are capable of more. Just have full faith in your own abilities and have enough courage to try something, no matter how scary it is, how uncertain. Because you'll never know if you don't try. No matter how long you wait, that feeling is always going to be there. It's always going to be what if. I believe in you guys. None of you are any different from anybody in the world. You know you're capable of more. You know you're capable of more. So just have the courage to change, to do something about it. It'll all work out in the end. But I appreciate you guys for listening. Have a good fucking day. Good night. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're working towards. Just know that God is there. God is watching. Have faith in Him. Have faith in yourself. And genuinely, everything will happen for you in this life. That's all I got. Peace out, guys. Cutting the fuck up.